Hey y'all, it's your girl Ronnie Nicole back with another YouTube video. As you can tell by the title, this is gonna be a Q&A, get to know me. So I put on some of my social medias that I still have private for right now until I technically get a fan base. I put a YOLO and I told them to ask me some questions. Because not many people know that much about me. They know a little bit about me, but not everybody really knows me because I'm such a private person. So I will be answering some questions. Some questions I won't be answering because I like to stay private, and sometimes you don't need to be in my business. Before I get started, I would like to say, if you are new here, hi, how are you? My name is Ronnie Nicole, as I've said before. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button to get a notification every time I post a new video. And don't forget to leave a comment on what you would like to see me do. Or, I don't know, just tell me how you feel today. I respond, I'll be bored. Alright, so let's get into these questions. If I'm looking down, I'm looking at my iPad. So hold on, let me go to the questions because I airdropped them to my iPad. Hold on, give me 1 second. The first question is, what is my name? So
minutes later.
So the first question is, what is my name? My name is Ronnie Nicole Clark. Now, Clark is my last name and Nicole is my middle name. My father's last name was Clark, but he ended up changing his last name to White. And I dropped it because legally I didn't drop it, but for purposes of like starting my YouTube channel and starting a brand for myself, I dropped it because one, I want to change my last name to White, and secondly, I don't know, it just kind of had a nice ring to it, and that's what my social media was already before I started a YouTube channel. So yeah. Next question is, how old am I? I am 17 years old. I know I might look a little bit older, I get that a lot, but yes, I am 17 years old. Next question is, what grade am I in? It is my senior year of high school and I am ready to get the out. I'm ready to go. It is senior year. I'm not playing no games. I am praying to God himself that I do not procrastinate, that I get all my work done and I get out so I can go to college, because that is what I'm looking forward to the most. So the next question is, when is my birthday? My birthday just recently passed. It was July 12th. I am a Cancer. Now, I know I might be a little young, and I know people don't like Cancers because they say we're emotional. But you know what? In my opinion, y'all wouldn't know love if Cancers didn't exist on this earth. Just saying. My favorite female R&B music artist. So my favorite female R&B music artist is Jhené Aiko. Now, the reason why I love her so much is because she's spiritual, and when she writes her music, and when I've watched her interviews, she explains that she writes her music in order to heal people. And me, I am all about helping others and really listening to their problems and giving them the best advice and telling them if they're wrong or if they're right or not. By the way, my favorite song by her is Ho, not the newest one, the original. If you don't, it's not on Apple Music or Spotify, it's on YouTube, but it's a banger. Go listen to it if you want to. The next question is, who is my favorite male R&B artist? There's a tie between two people. You have Brent Faiyaz and you have Party Next Door. Now, I've been listening to Party Next Door longer than I've been listening to Brent Faiyaz, but I've been listening to Brent Faiyaz since he was with Sonder. So the next question is, who is my favorite hip-hop female artist? Now, Car's being disrespectful once again. Now, there's a tie between two people. There's Meg Thee Stallion, and there's this underrated artist. She's not really known, but she's known through some of the industry. But she's best known as Bia, and she made a song with Russ, and it's called Best on Earth. She's the female that raps that. They both bring out that level of confidence for me. That's why I love both of them. So my favorite male hip-hop artist, that's the next question, is Pop Smoke and Kendrick Lamar. I didn't listen to him till after he passed away, so most people wouldn't probably consider me a real fan. But like once he passed away and I started really listening to his music, I'm like, man, he's saucy. Like, and then I fell in love with The Woo, that song. Oh my god, that's my theme song. I love that song so much. This is the long awaited question. What is my sexuality? This is probably the only thing that should be private that I will talk about because of today's generation that we live in and the society that we live in today. I am a lesbian. I like girls. Only girls. I do not like men. I do not like boys. I'm only attracted to females. A lot of people ask this question and ask multiple questions after that. So like they ask, when did you realize you was gay? I realized I was gay for a long time. I experienced a lot of feelings and I never told anybody. Like most of my, like if my family ever sees this or my parents ever watch this or anybody that knows me personally or any grown-up ever watches this, they don't know that. I never told anybody that because I've never been comfortable really to sit and go in depth and talk about my sexuality with anyone because I always feel judged when I talk about it. So I've been feeling girls for a long time, and I would hide it with the fact coming to my mother about crushes on boys. Like I would low-key hide it, like, and when I first came out, and I would have a coming out story, but when I first came out to my friends and stuff, they were like, oh, we knew. I'll go more in depth and explain that when I make a coming out story video, but yeah, that's the gist of it. I am a lesbian. So the next question is, how did I get into makeup? Now, this is a little funny story and maybe sad. I don't know. I'm not really sad about it anymore, but I used to be. I didn't really get into makeup until the summer after I graduated my 8th grade year. So the beginning of my freshman year, I didn't really get into makeup. Now, I started off with doing my eyebrows because for some reason, I was obsessed with the slit in the eyebrow, literally. And when I made my slit, I did it with the razor, like a razor that you shave with. I literally did it with that, and I messed up my eyebrow. So I told my mom, I'm like, I don't want to start off my freshman year looking like this. I have to do something. So she told me, she said, you better go in there and get my eyebrow pencil and get to work. And that's exactly what I did. As I started school, I started to see a lot of girls wearing makeup, and to me they were so pretty. I'm like, that's what you look like when you wear makeup? I wanted to get into everything. I wanted to start wearing foundation. I wanted to start doing concealer, highlight, eyeshadow. Like, I wanted to do everything. I remember it was this specific girl. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if I think she's as private as me, but I know she has a YouTube channel. I'll put it somewhere up here. I remember seeing her with her makeup on, and I'm just like, this girl is pretty. Like, I want to look like that. So I started makeup. I wasn't always good at it. I was actually pretty bad. It took some practice to get to where I am today. But yeah, that's what really got me into makeup. And then plus, I think of it as like a form of art. I think makeup is really pretty. And then the looks that people be coming up with, this is mediocre. I've seen better. I want to get to that level. So that's basically the little mini story of how I got into makeup. The next question is, favorite part to do in makeup. My favorite part in doing makeup, honestly, is my eyebrows And if I do eyeshadow, it's my eyeshadow. The next question is, if you could describe yourself with one word, what would it be? I don't even know, because I'm such a person that comes with so many things. If I had to choose, I would choose my name. I'm literally Ronnie. Like, I don't know. Basically, if Cancer was a person, it would be me. Next question is, what is my type? And I promise you, this is the last question I'm answering about my sexuality. My type is, like, I'm attracted to, okay, let's start with race. And this is not to go against any other race. I think all races are beautiful. But then again, I can't control what I'm attracted to. So I'm attracted to African American females and Hispanic females. No, like, dark skins, I get lost for words. That's literally Hispanics. I like people with long curly hair. I don't know why, but long curly hair is so attractive to me. I think that's really why I'm attracted to Hispanic females. I mean, African American and other races can have it too, but mainly when it's on a Hispanic woman, I don't know why, but I like it. Like I said, all races are beautiful. I'm not discriminating against any race. I'm basically just answering the question. The next question is, why did I start YouTube? So, fun fact, I had a YouTube channel my sophomore year of high school, but I was in such a bad place mentally that I doubted myself every time. Every time I posted a video, I would take it down, upload it back up, like, this isn't perfect. I don't like this. Like, I didn't have the mindset that I had to grow in order to get to where I wanted to be, and I did not have the patience for it. Like, I expected to upload a video and just go viral. Then again, I really needed to work on my makeup skills before I put them out. Like, it's basically, I had to work on myself and then try again. That's basically what I'm doing. The next question is, who inspires me most in life? To be honest, it's my father. Me and my father, I'm not going to get into detail because that's something I keep very private, but me and my father weren't always connected when I was younger, and as I progressed and got older, we became best friends. Like, my father is literally my best friend. Even though we may argue, we may fight, we do what father and daughter do, that's my best friend at the end of the day. I know he's the one that's got my back. He's going to be the one to tell me if I'm right or wrong. He's going to be the one there to wipe my tears. Like, that's literally my best friend. That's who I look up to the most, because if I ever have a child and I have a son, I'm gonna raise them and hoping that they're like my father. The next question is, what do I want to be when I grow up? So there's two things that I want to be when I grow up. One, I want to be an art therapist. Now, an art therapist is a person who uses art as a form of therapy for children who go through abuse, go through mental health issues, who have been diagnosed with depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, all types of stuff. That's what I want to be. And the second thing I want to be a business owner. I want to be able to own a beauty bar. The next question is, where does my makeup designs come from? So my favorite makeup artist would have to be James Charles. Now, he has been in a lot of drama, but when it comes to his work, I feel like nobody can top him, and that's just my opinion. I have his eyeshadow palette, and I used it for this look, and I have his setting spray. I love his makeup. I don't get my direct inspo from him. I get my inspo, like, when it comes to, like, doing eyeshadow looks. I get my inspo from African American makeup artists, like artists that I follow on Instagram. But when it comes to, like, actually detail and, like, learning things, I go to James Charles. Next question is the longest relationship I've ever been in. Yeah, it ended this summer. of my freshman year. It started the summer of my freshman year and ended the summer of my freshman year. So that's about a year. That's the longest I've ever dated somebody. This question is, what city am I from? I am from Chicago, Illinois, Chi-Town, Chirac. No, I'm not from Chirac. Never mind. Cut the cameras. Next question is, what are my hobbies? So I am very much into all things spiritual and astrology. And my other hobby is drawing. This piece right there, I did that. So those are all the questions. That's a little get to know me. Like I said, I didn't answer some questions. I know I probably answered a lot of questions, and I hope when I edit this video it's not too long, but I didn't answer some because some were a little too, I feel like that was really not letting me have my privacy, so I didn't answer some, but I answered most of what I think was necessary or appropriate for my YouTube channel. I thank you guys for watching. Make sure you follow me on all my social medias, my Twitter, both my Instagram accounts, my makeup page and my personal page, and also follow me on TikTok. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment. When you hit the notification bell, that notifies you every time I upload a new video. I love you guys. I thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.